On behalf of the Catholic Worker, welcome everybody. This is when we usually, if you're new to these standouts, this is when we circle up to make announcements. This is the Federal Building, this is the Federal Plaza, so we want to make it the People's Liberation Space where we're going to share information and organize ourselves in the context of what is happening in the country right now. I'm holding up Rumesa, who's of course only one of a number of students losing their visa because they are saying what is true, that there's a genocide happening in Gaza, and they are citing legal documents and they are disappearing. So you fight back when someone is being disappeared by holding their face up and their presence everywhere. So that's why I'm doing that today. I have an extra one. I feel like we ought to stick it on the building, but I don't have weed paste. So we are here every Friday from noon until about 12:40 making a ruckus. One of the first tactics of nonviolent activism is public dissent. And then of course we have to organize in other tactics. So in that regard, I want to announce that there is a Tesla takedown. So that's a focused, product action that's happening at Auburn Supercharger. I hope everybody got the information on that. If you are from more in the central Mass, there's also going to be a Palmer event. I think there's some other takedowns. Auburn is the closest one for Worcesterites and Holden people who are here. Then on Sunday at 2 o'clock at WCUW Front Room, the Center for Nonviolent Solutions is going to do a free screening of Bringing Down a Dictator, a movie for our times. It documents the Otpor movement that removed the Serbian autocrat Slobodan Milosevic and how they did it, and sort of looks at tactics. And then I hope everybody knows that April 5th,
where is that?
That's at the WCUW Front Room, 910 Main Street, Worcester. And then on April 5th, there is a hands-off rally locally that's happening at City Hall, organized by Indivisible and other groups. That's a Saturday at noon, City Hall. A group will be here next Friday. Please spread the word. It's a little bit of social therapy to bang on the pots and pans, but it is an old tactic that's used by Chilean activists to take down their dictator, and certainly was used in, I should share with you, the people of New Bedford, the people of Worcester, when the Fugitive Slave Act was put forth by the federal government, and federal agents came in to the towns and cities to take black residents and consider them property. The people turned out and they made a stink, and they really shamed the federal agents, who are our fellow Americans, over what they were doing. And we need to do that. We need to be encouraging each other to recall that we are a democracy and we don't disappear people. We don't disappear people. We're saying a political view. So,
two other events you should be aware of. The WCUW in the front room is also going to be showing the Academy Award-winning Palestinian-Israeli documentary, which is they're going to be showing it, I think, the 8th and the 12th. That's right, No Other Land, and that's really important. And just for your information, there is a group from Worcester going this Tuesday morning down, which is April Fool's Day, down to New London, Connecticut, where they're building one of the most costly nuclear submarines that nuclear weapons submarines, and Elon Musk is not trying to cut that program.
Yeah, it's not getting Doge.
And we're going down there on April Fool's Day, and for the first 20 minutes, we're holding a pro-nuclear demonstration with a big sign. We're kooks for nukes. We've all got funny hats. We've got signs like General Dynamics radiates hope. They promise a more explosive and brighter future. Sissies for peace. Peaceniks are sissies. And then we're all yelled, April Fools and flip all the banners and demonstrate in the opposite point of view. But it's going to be fun. But so people are doing all kinds of creative things.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. And you know, if you hear about stuff, share with Claire. We'll send it out. We'll let other people know. It's really important that people keep up this kind of stuff. You saw the responses of people going by. It gives people hope. And a lot of pedestrians and even drivers, they take pictures and video and they post them.
Yeah.
So it goes even more, you know, even wider.
And the last announcement, so the black churches are doing a boycott of Target because Target has stopped featuring the products made by black merchants in response to anti-DEI efforts. So please uphold that boycott. Target, buy from Target. And they're holding that throughout the Lenten season into Easter. And it's actually a number of churches, a number of communities are participating. So please keep away from Target. And thank you for coming.
And those that want these extra signs, don't forget them.
Yeah, and if you're not
Thank
on
you.
this mailing list, then you need
There's
to.
a movie tonight that at the First Baptist Church.
Oh, okay.
That First Baptist.
Great. And also, I'm sorry, Monday at the. Do you want to?
Right, at the Friends Meeting House on Pleasant is Citizen George.
Do you want to
Movie with Judge Lake.
Yeah, very important. And again, a movie that shows nonviolent organizing. Okay.